talking. I can.
I can't write in the
No.
No?
I can write.
That's what she said.
Wait, this for E?
If you don't have enough room, go to E.
I can't yield.
You said that 4 times.
I can write an equation.
And we're gonna go over on.
In slope, intercept, form, given 2 points. So far in our lessons, we have written slope-intercept form when I give you the slope and an intercept, correct?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, so if I wrote that would equal that Austin is saying nonsense. All right, what is slope-intercept form?
Y over LX plus B.
Take a point. All right, and if I tell you that M equals 4 and B equals 6, how do we write that in slope-intercept form, Reggie?
I don't know right there. So it'll be y equals 4x plus 6.
Fantastic.
It's always fine.
Take a point.
Oh, we can write our name on there.
7% and add
You guys really told me right now.
All right, so
It's not that.
M stands for what?
Oh,
B stands for
Y intercept.
y-intercept. What does X stand for?
X.
X coordinate. And what does Y stand for?
Y coordinate.
All right, so we have done it where I give you the slope and the y-intercept. What else have I given you that we have to write in slope-intercept form? What else have we done that I give you where we write in slope-intercept form? We did it yesterday and the day before.
Right.
An ordered pair and the
The slope.
slope. Awesome. So if I give you 5, 9, and a slope of 7, what would you do first to solve this, Reggie?
Oh, you divide. No, I do x and y and like that.
Put X and Y and the slope in, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So the y gonna be 9.
Wait, no, you can't do it. You never wrote your X and Y.
No, it'll be 9.
oh, I have to write my X and Y first. Thank you.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't say.
I said
Be
x.
All
quiet.
right, so Reggie said we need to plug in 9 first. Who can tell me what to plug in next?
Oh,
All right, Austin.
7 and
Who can who can tell me what to plug in next, Alicia?
she'll know.
5 plus B. All right, what do I do from here, Tiara? And you get? Awesome. Plus B. All right, take a point. Who can tell me what to do next? Sarah? Take a point. Reggie?
What?
Next physics.
Okay.
You can't get it.
All right, now, are we done once we get to this point? No. What do we have to do? We have to write in the formula. So how would we write it in our formula?
Y equals MX. Y equals
7 x plus
Fantastic. All right, everybody take a point. So today, what we're going to learn how to do is when we have 2 points. 2 points. Are we ready? Are we excited?
No.
I want to make a deal with you. What's the
Wait, can we go
every time
replace it?
Austin's on, Today Friday, yeah, we go over.
You want to do that? I made a deal with her.
With
She takes good.
she takes a plane.
Yeah.
Why would you make? You're in my thing. So
I know, but you're really annoying right now.
take another
Austin
plane.
is annoying.
Okay, so our first one says 6, 7, and 8, 9. And the directions say, write an equation in slope-intercept form. Now, this time, we don't have the slope, we don't have the y-intercept. I know. Now, do we have a way to find slope?
Yes.
We do. We've done that before. So now we're adding everything that we've been doing to get us to this point. So there's a reason that we do the things we do. It's crazy.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
All right, who can tell me what the slope formula is?
Y
No.
Y1 minus Y2. Then
Y2 minus 1 minus 8.
Yes, fantastic, Alicia. Take a point.
And my point.
All right, so no. All right, step 1. Find the slope. So that's our first step, is we have to find the slope. Alright, so our slope formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1.
Oh, this take forever to work out.
It doesn't, I promise. We're subtracting and dividing. I know, that's so much.
2 months.
Remember, you can't respond to him. I think we'll do it every time Reggie also talks out of turn. I get a point, so it's both of you.
Wait.
Good. I made a good deal.
First of all, when do you make this?
Alright. Okay, so first what we need to do, when we're finding our slope, we need to label it x1, y1, x2, y2. Alright, so label your coordinates, x1, y1, x2, y2. We've done that before, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we're subtracting our y's and we subtract our x's. What is y2?
Well, not.
9. Okay?
7.
Minus 7 because that's y1. Wait, don't go any further. Does everybody see where we got those numbers from? Are we sure?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're subtracting our x's. What is x2?
8 minus 6. and
Minus
9
6. Wait. We do 8 minus 6. I got 3 points already.
How do you got oh my god.
Dude, just shut down.
It's 5. I'm on a roll. I got all the points over here today.
I know, good job. Pick another one.
Dude.
You know y'all lose those points, right?
What? When?
Like if I get more points than you, you lose all your points. Alright, yes. Oh, glass.
Wait, what?
Alright, so what's 9 minus 7, children? What's 8 minus 6? And it reduces to 1. Who agrees with that?
I did.
Good job, good job.
Did everybody get that without me?
Yes.
If you got it before I did, take a point.
I did. Take a point. We got 3 points.
Alright, so step 1 is find the slope, but we're writing in slope-intercept form. So what else do we have to find?
B.
B, the y-intercept. We have to find B, right? So that's step 2.
Oh, it's easy. I know. Wait, no.
Alright, step 2 is to find B. Now, that's what we did yesterday, right? And the day before. We had a point, we had the slope, we searched for B. So now we're going to do the same thing that we did yesterday. We're going to take our first point, we're going to take our slope, and we're going to plug it into y equals mx plus b. So step 1 is to find the slope. So we're looking for our m. Step 2 is to plug in our slope and our first point. What is our first point? 6, 7, right? So what's the y value of this?
7. 7. It's 7.
Guys, of our coordinate, what's our y value?
7.
7. What did we find our slope
One.
was?
Times 6.
Times 6
Plus B.
plus b. Alright, now let's make a note that says use first point.
Answer is 1.
How did you get the answer of 1, Reggie?
How you gonna?
You do 1 times 6, then you break everything down. You get set 6, you know. And then what's B? And then you do minus 6. And then 7 minus 6 is 1.
Oh, and then you gotta do y equals.
Wait,
Can I-
Tater.
can I
Wait,
say that
Tater. Wait, just take a deep breath. Relax. Yes. From our first point. So it says use the first point. Our first point is 6, 7. Are you sure? So we use our first coordinate to plug in for x and y. Alright, now, are we done? No, we have to write in slope-intercept form. So step 3, y equals mx plus b. Now, remember, we don't plug our coordinates in this time. We plug in our slope and our y-intercept. So Reggie, can you tell me what I write first?
Y equals 2.
Y equals 1.
8.
Alright, stop. Could we also just write x?
Yes.
We could. Alright, Reggie, take a point. Austin, can you tell me what to write next?
Plus 1.
Fantastic. Take a point. So that really wasn't that difficult, was it?
Is this all we doing?
Yeah.
Kind of a lot of work.
This is like the easiest thing we done this like supposed to.
Isn't it exciting?
Yo,
I love slope.
no.
But I hated slow last year. I thought it was so hard.
Me too.
Well, let's say it positively.
Oh,
And if
I didn't say I hated her. No.
Right, let's not say it like that. That's not nice.
you didn't hate her. You just like her.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to example B. So everybody write B.
B.
B is in boy.
¿Tiene calor, maestro?
Okay.
¿Tiene calor?
What?
Very hot.
That's why I'm fanning myself.
B is blue cheese.
You heard that right? You heard that jump right?
What is it?
You said you were hot, right? And he said because I'm making this happen.
So it's warm in here?
She said because you're from Alabama. Catherine? She said because you're from Alabama.
No.
Example B for blue cheese.
Alright, are we ready for our next problem?
Oh.
You could use the other one, it would give you the same thing.
Stay cool.
Alright, so mine is 34E because I'm running out of room and I write huge so that everybody can see. Awesome. Alright, B. Our point this time, I'll throw some negatives in there.
No.
-3, 8. And 4, 1. another one. That's 7.
Wait, time out.
Y'all gotta beat
But I
7.
I thought if me and Reggie were just talking, what if they talk too, that they take.
They're not talking.
He was just talking.
He was looking at me.
Are we getting punished for him screwing up?
If I get more points than y'all, then everybody loses points.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Alright, so first, what did we say step 1 was? What do we have to do first?
X and Y.
No, what did we say we have to do first? What's step 1?
You go to X, Y,
Kimberly.
slope.
No, tell me what step 1 is.
Find the slope.
Find the slope. That's all I want y'all to do is tell me what step 1 is. Find the slope. Y'all are wanting to be 4 steps ahead. Nope. We're not there.
Calm down.
Everybody just wait. Take a deep breath. Now, after we write down find the slope, what do we need to label? Your X and Y. Fantastic. Natalie, take a point. So, X1, Y1,
Oh, let's go.
X2, Y2. Okay, now we need to write our slope formula. Who besides Austin can tell me and Reggie the slope formula? Alicia. Fantastic. Take a point. Alright, now we just plug everything in. So what is Y to Jackson? Fantastic. Alright, what is Y1 Damien? Take a point, Jackson. Say it to me again. Y1. Fantastic. Take a point. Alright, what is X2 Ariel? Say it to me again, honey. Try again. What is labeled as X2 up here? Fantastic. So 4 minus, and what's X1? Alexis.
He don't know.
What's X1?
X1 is gonna be negative.
Fantastic. Good job. Alright, so all we did was we plugged in our points. Alright, Alexa, can you tell me what 1 minus 8 is? Fantastic. Take a point. Jorge, can you tell me what 4 minus negative 3 is? Fantastic. Take a point. Shadani, can you tell me what negative 7 divided by 7 is? Fantastic. Take a point. How do we feel so far? Tired? Sorry, I mean about math. Yeah? Okay. Alright, so first step, we found the slope. What does step 2 tell us to do?
I got it.
Me knows.
Step 2. You know what it tell you.
Find B. Thank you, Ariel. Take a point. Alright, now, who can tell me what we use to find B? Bronson? Okay. And what point do we use? The first point. Fantastic. Alright, who can tell me what our Y value is that we're plugging in? Okay. Jorge, what's our slope? What's our X value, Damien? That's not what I asked you at all, in any way. What's our X value that we're using? Well, if you were paying attention and saw that our Y value is 8, and I said use the first point, what's our X value? Alright, we're using the first point. I'm asking you what the X value is from our first point. I'm sorry? Fantastic. Alright, what's negative 1 times negative 3? Positive 3 plus B. Alright, Kimberly, can you tell me what to do next?
Use
Subtract 3 on both sides. Awesome. Take a point. And B equals what?
5.
Awesome.
Can I say it? Can I do next?
Ma'am? We can. Alright, so I want everybody to make sure we understand how we get to this point. Does anybody have any questions before we go any further? Austin, what's your question?
Can I do this?
That's not a question. Jackson?
Have y'all fixed humanity yet?
A little bit. Reggie?
Y equals.
What's your question?
That's my question.
No. Okay.
Why you for one?
No, that's not a question. Alright, so step 3
We put it all together.
is put it all together.
Why?
So, Bryn, I would like you to please help me write it into y equals mx plus b. We're putting it all together.
Okay. So,
Can you do it?
Miss Asbury?
Yes.
Check out, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
He says it's on every once in a while.
Thanks, that's another one.
Okay, so, wait, Brandon, I have to give him his homework.
Everybody sees it.
I know, but it's more,
Alright, Bryn, can you please tell me how to write this?
So, y equals negative 1 plus 5.
Fantastic. Take a point. How many of us wrote that down before I put it on the board? 1 person? 2 people? 3? 4? Awesome. That's great. Good job, guys.
Take a point.
Alright, now try one without me.
Yes.
Wait, like, am I just gonna put the one you want to get?
Yes? No, we're just doing it without me. I'm going to put the problem up, like I always do. Alright. C.
No.
C.
No.
Alright, 5, 10, 3, 12. Follow the same steps that we just wrote down.
5.
For this problem. First I did y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So I found my slope. I said 12 minus 10 divided by 3 minus 5. And that gave me 2 divided by negative 2, which is negative 1. Do we agree or disagree? Okay. Then I had to plug it in to find b. And I used my first point. So I said y equals mx plus b. And I said 10 equals negative 1 times 5 plus b. Right? And then I got negative 5 plus b. And I added and got 15. What's my final step?
rewrite the whole
Put it all together. And so I said my slope was negative 1. So y equals negative 1 x plus 15. Do we need to do one more?
No.
Ready for homework?
Okay, homework.
Yo lo